Hey Sagittarius, it's Sunny Lavi, and I'm here. Wait, hold on now. I'm here to give you guys your monthly for December 2018. Hopefully these messages find you well and they make sense to you whenever it's time for them to make sense to you. I do suggest that you watch your rising, your sun, and your moon, or other aspects that you have within your chart, because a particular aspect may make more sense to you during this time rather than your sun, your moon, or your rising. Also keep in mind that these are general readings, and if you would like a personal reading with me, please go to my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com. Also, disclaimer, my readings can be very jumpy as hell. It is what it is. If spirit wants me to talk about something else, then I have to move on. And I do curse and I talk really fast, so yeah, but it'll all be alright. It will all be alright. What else do I want to say? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, you guys, kind of similar to the Aries, I just feel like I'm rushing with this energy, so it may be a fire sign thing, but right now, like, I just feel like I have a lot to do and I want to get it done, and I want to make sense with everything that I'm trying to say, but at the same time it's like my mind is somewhere else. It's like, I don't know, very hard to concentrate during this time. So some of y'all, you may go through this in the month of December, or you will be dealing with someone who's possibly scattered brain, or someone who you feel isn't giving you a lot of attention during this time. I do feel like some of you guys, there may be thoughts of the past. You may be thinking about a past lover during this time, or reconnecting with them, or possibly dreaming about them. Whether you go back to them or not, okay, wait. If you go back to them, the angels are saying it's not going to work. The foundation wasn't secure. Regardless of how hard you tried or how long history is, the angels are saying it's low-key too late. It's low-key too late. I am picking up that you guys definitely need to be patient during this time. There's a Indian Hindu god popping in my head, and it's the one with the elephant head, and I'm not even going to try to attempt to say the name because I know that I'm going to butcher it. But this god, I think it is associated with wealth. Ganesha, something like that. It is the god that removes obstacles. It brings intellect and wisdom. Yeah, but for some reason I keep picking up on wealth. So maybe for some of you, will have wealth handed down to you. There will be a sense of respect, possibly gaining wisdom during this time. Maybe for some of you, you want to remove obstacles, or you need to work with this particular deity in order for you to remove obstacles. Some of you guys, you may be attracted to elephants during this time. I do feel for some of you there may be talks of a new baby coming forth. Some of you guys, you may be craving rice as well during this time. Some of you guys, you may be looking at the potential of something, and you may feel as if a lot of things have potential during this time, or most importantly, you need to see the potential within yourself instead of trying to see it in other people. I am picking up that many of you guys, like, you are just really wanting respect. I do see some of you guys getting some sort of reconciliation. I keep picking up on, like, school or like the community. You're getting recognized or noticed some way, somehow, and like a small network, but it has the possibility of turning into something bigger. But I feel like right now it's a sense of baby steps. Like you're going to gain. For some of you, I am picking up on minor fame, but I do see where you're going to be able to open up a lot of doors during this time. The angels are saying around the time frame of the 15th through the 20th is when there's a possibility of you guys getting, I keep picking up on the word notarized. I keep hearing that, where you guys may get some sort of documentation in the mail or some sort of email, you know, letting you know like that someone wants to move forward with you in regards to business, or you're doing an excellent job. Some of y'all may even get employee of the month or year. Okay, let's not make mistakes this month. Let's not make mistakes. I do feel for some of you, you may be connected to a Taurus. You may find this person a bit backstabbing during this time. This may be Taurus Sun, Moon, or Rising, or just they have a lot of Taurus within their chart, or they display the they're gonna get the word out. They display the characteristics of a Taurus. Sensitive, kind of immature sometimes, really sweet, gullible, low-key wanting attention, needs to warm up to people. I feel like this Taurus person, like they are in a fragile spot within their life, but I just feel I don't know if this Taurus person has been taken advantage of, or they will take advantage of you. And if you have Taurus within your chart, then I do feel for some of you, you may have a guilty conscience about something. Alright, so let's just stop here and let's just see what the cards are talking about right now. Okay, so I do feel for some of you, for my women, if you are pregnant, I feel like there's a lot of secret pregnancies going on. Whether it's you or a lover who's hiding a pregnancy, or who's hiding another energy. I keep picking up on like secret lovers, secret regret. Maybe for some of you, you are already in a relationship and you messed around on your partner, and you know you get pregnant and you don't know who the baby could be by. Or once again, your lover is possibly doing this, or this is what someone around you is going through. I am picking up that there's going to be lessons with money. I keep picking up on dry well for some reason, but I keep getting this energy of like it can turn around for you. Some of you, you need to work in the power of 8. Okay, 8 to me represents expansion and manifesting to a degree, and it also ties into karma and everything that you have, everything that you need to take into consideration of your situation. Like, do you really enjoy your job? What is something that you do that creates blockages in regards to your money? Do you think negatively about your money? If you have a wallet or a pocketbook, like do you clean your pocketbook out daily? Is your wallet torn up? Do you even like your wallet? Like, you need to pay attention to things like that. Also, are you surrounded by a lot of people who spend money all the time or think negatively about money? Or do you need help some way, somehow? Especially my women, I feel like, and if you're moms especially, like you need help. I feel like there's like, I don't want to say regret, but like possibly there is regret about you maybe being a mother so young, or like having kids, or you know, like being in a situation where you're a single mom. I just feel like there's a lot of sadness in regards to that situation, especially if you have a strong Pisces within your chart, or if you are very, very intuitive. If you have signs that are very that are high within intuitive energy, Leos, Cancers, Pisces, who else is intuitive? Capricorns, I'm trying to think, Libras. To me, those are strong intuitive signs. Let's say, what else? I am picking up that you guys, you're going to be dealing with a lot of skeletons within your closet. Really interesting because the Leos got this energy. Y'all just need to just get a lot of shit out. I feel like when it comes to my fire signs so far, it's just like resetting the mode and getting rid of what doesn't belong. So some of you guys, you're definitely going to have to do a 360 during this time. I see where some of you guys, you are afraid of change. You're afraid of failing. You are afraid of the unknown. You know, it bothers you to be in a situation where you don't know things, or like you're just scared of having people say I told you so, or just, you know, like just, I don't know, just being played. In some cases, the angels are saying, watch your back, true. Especially if it's constantly haunting you. Like, honestly, you are going to know when something is not right versus your own fears hindering you. Like, you're going to know. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, it's common sense. It's like the same thing as like your body telling you, hey, I'm getting sick or I have to pee. You know, like intuitively, like you're going to know when something is like really not right, or when like you're just overreacting and being paranoid. Like you're going to know. I do see where many of you guys, you're having weird dreams during this time. Please watch your health. I see where oh lordy, it's just going to be a lot of health issues popping out. You guys are going to have a lot of headaches. I do see where some of you guys, many of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, spiritual accession, and like your energy is going to be very low. You may find yourself attracting a lot of people who are down in the dumps or Debbie Downers themselves. I do see you, once again, I see you making a lot of friends or making a lot of connections, but it's you don't feel right about it. Like you don't feel right about it. Like I just feel like there's new opportunities heading your way, but maybe your mindset needs to change about it. Or it's just the other person's energy, how they're coming off, and you're going to be mirror and you're going to display the energy that that person is giving to you. So try not to play mirror. I mean, sometimes we can be very petty. I can be very petty and play mirror. All right. And I notice how it's not good for my conscience, and it's not good for my, you know, my well-being. So maybe some of you guys, like, you know, you need to be aware of that. I just feel like, you know, it's all about you guys just really getting back within your structure, being good, being good, and possibly like just taking care of yourself health-wise. Going to the doctor, getting checked. I do see where some of you guys, there may be issues with an STD scare. Okay. I am picking up where some of you guys, you may be dealing with someone who is in jail, and it's like you're waiting for them to get out. There's a possibility of that person getting out within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 12 years, or within the month of February. Okay. I do see where some of you guys, you're going into new locations, whether you're moving or you're just traveling to new land. I do see where some of you guys, you're going to be in a situation where you do need new energy, you do need new environment, but just make sure that you don't have, like, you don't carry like a heavy conscience when you're going into new lands and like just new fields, new vibrations. You know, just don't carry on baggage. I just see y'all carrying on baggage, or like someone makes you mad and then you go to the store and you take it out on the old lady in front of you who's going slow. Like I just see y'all doing that a lot this month. I hate to say. I just really see y'all being in your head a lot too. If you find yourself dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, I feel that there's a possibility of you seeing a switch within this person, or your feelings are changing for this person, to be honest. I do see where some of you guys, you may notice how this person is bringing the worst out of you, I hate to say, or like you just don't really know how to take this person. You don't know what to feel about this person. When you try to let this person come into your life, it's always something, and there's a possibility of you feeling divided with this person. And if you have this energy within your chart, I do see where you may have issues when it comes to like your energy and feeling alive, feeling rejuvenated. I do see where some of you guys, maybe my males, you may have issues in regards to possibly your sexuality, or like you feel like you being aroused or getting it up when it's time to have sex. Maybe you aren't attracted to the person who you're about to have sex with. And I just feel for some of you, like it may not be health wise, like while you're going through this. For some of you possibly, especially if you're over the age of 50, so the angels are saying. But for Sagittarius males who are under 50, there's just a possibility of like you just like you don't want to fuck just to fuck. Like you want a connection with this person. And possibly like my females, you're going through this energy as well, where like, you know, you don't want to just do something just because. Like you want to have a meaningful connection and meaningful conversations with people. And I just feel like that's where y'all at right now, because you feel as if like you don't connect with people, and that bothers you, and that makes you, you know, question, damn, is it me? Like what's going on? But to be honest with you guys, like you're going through a lot of changes, and once again, you are going to have to eliminate, you know, past wounds, past people, past baggage that you're, you know, still holding on to. If you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or Scorpio, okay, let me do this. If you're dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, I do feel like there's a possibility of you, I feel like this Pisces or Cancer, like they're having financial issues, or they're having issues with their mate, and they may contact you a lot just to vent, or, you know, you may notice how this I feel for some of you, if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, like there's something wrong with their mother. Okay. I will be honest, I do see where some of you guys, you may feel as if someone is using you in regards to financial situations. All right. If you I'm also seeing where some of you guys, you may be getting in a fight with a Pisces or Cancer, or Cancer or Pisces is getting into a fight with someone else, like a physical fight. I do see where some of you, if you have Pisces or Cancer within your chart, there's a possibility of you being prone to attracting a lot of domestic violent relationships, and you may be looking back on those relationships, or you're noticing that you can be a bit violent within your actions yourself. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel that you may feel as if the Scorpio is trying to test you sometimes. There's a possibility of you trying to figure out if a Scorpio has your back or not. If you're dealing with an Aries, I see how this person may try to be there for you, but you really low-key don't trust this person. Once again, you guys are having a lot of trust issues during this time. Or if you're dealing with an Aries, you may feel as if this person isn't seeing your true potential. Okay, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall be back for you guys in another video. Bye.